to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And just a moment of silence, please, for all the men and women, both domestic and abroad, who are protecting out there, every one of us, and allowing us to keep our freedoms. Thank you. Need approval of the minutes from the August 3rd meeting. Motion by Legislator Chesborough, second by Legislator Emmons. Any additions, deletions, corrections? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Stands approved. Resolution PS1 is a budget modification. This is for probation request to transfer from insurance recovery to automotive supplies. This will be in the dollar amount of $589.58. Motion by Legislator Emmons, second by Legislator Trudell. Any questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Stands approved. PS2, resolution authorizing budget mod. This is for the Sheriff's Office to accept revenue for city BOCES on the SPO position. I'll entertain a motion to get on the floor, and I'll ask the Sheriff to just elaborate quick. Motion by Legislator Emmons, second by Trudell. Sheriff?
Essentially, it's just adding another contract for BOCES just for another position.
Okay. Any questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Stands approved. PS3, resolution budget mod E911. This is for consulting, and it's in the amount of $9,850. Motion on that one? Motion by Chesborough, second by Trudell. Holy, where are you? Want to explain anything here?
It's a bill that we should have received last fall, and or at least shortly after the first year. Got it in June, and I don't have enough money budgeted this year to cover it because it was covered in last year's budget.
But we are under obligation to pay
We
this.
are under obligation, yes, because he did complete the services as outlined. So
Okay. Any other questions? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Stands approved. Last resolution for the day is a professional service contract with General Code for the county treasurer and the DA's office. We did already have this go through the for the treasurer's office. What this is going to do is to help, I guess I would say, update and get a manageable database for both the treasurer's office as well as the DA's office. This will be like an intake form where it'll put some information from the defendant. Note that there should be like a landing page set up for all of this, and it really will bring us to the next level when it comes to that department. So I'll entertain a motion to bring this forward. Motion by Legislator Chesborough, second by Emmons. One other addition that I'd like to note on, and the treasurer brought this up in government courts this morning, is this would bring all those contracts with General Code onto the same page and make us easier to contract for them going forward. Any other questions? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Stands approved. Please note we have our EMO, EMS reports, our fire coordinator reports, and our search and rescue reports. I do see our friends from EMO and EMS here. Do you have anything you'd like to add outside of the report?
I have two things.
Go ahead.
One, I know in the last couple months I talked about hazard mitigation plan. We have preliminarily, FEMA has conditionally approved that. So we will be asking the municipalities to approve it, and as well as we will be bringing it before you guys next month as a resolution to approve that plan as well. The other thing I have is with the chairman. That's it. Renee might have something on EMS.
Oh, hold on, Mel. Go ahead.
I was going to ask that you talked about the academy that we're doing and how it's being done with COVID. I mean, we have to do it, but what she's been doing to make sure we can do it.
So for EMS education, New York State has given the green light to continue classes. We were able to finish our last academy in April, and they stand committed to offering EMS education as much as possible safely so that we can continue to put EMTs into our system. So this next EMT Academy, the core sponsors do have to submit a safety plan to New York State. I did put my safety plan together and finished it, and about 4 days later, New York State Bureau of EMS came out with interim guidance for EMS education. I was really very, very close. I had to make a couple of tweaks with contact tracing. But other than that, we were spot on the mark for what they expect. So we are planning on going forward with this EMT Academy. They will be employees of an EMS agency. So the social distancing requirements, there's only 6 in the class. That social distancing is quite easy. And then going forward, looking at other EMS education classes that are not EMT academies, we plan to have much smaller classes than what we've held in the past, where we might have had 18 or 20. We're going to look at having 6 approximately, so that we can maintain that social distancing. And during instruction, and then for lab components, they will be required to wear masks and disinfect the equipment frequently. And then our host facility will have to agree to additional cleaning protocols as outlined by New York State. So I feel very confident we can continue to offer EMS education safely and continue to keep EMTs in our system to protect our public.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else? All right. If nothing, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make the motion.
Motion by legislator Emmons, second by legislator Trudell. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We're adjourned. Thank you, folks.